Good afternoon, Yisreal. So in regards to your question about being able to limit functions or access to different parts of Groundhog, we actually have a feature for that, and it's really easy to use. So when you're adding a new user to your website, so let's go ahead and demo add a new user. I'm just going to move my face over here for this. We're going to add a new user. And we're just going to give them the name of new user because we're unimaginative. Give them an email address. When you're selecting which role that you want to give this person access to, Groundhog has a number of different roles that it adds to WordPress specifically for this purpose. So we add a few of them. We add sales representative, sales manager, and marketer. Those are three different roles that we add to WordPress, which you can use. So what sales representative does is it provides a user access to WordPress, but only to specific areas of Groundhog and nothing else in WordPress. So a sales representative would only be able, upon logging into WordPress, be able to view contacts, which they are the owner of. They can also access calendars if they are the owner of said calendar and appointments related to that calendar. And they would also be able to view sales pipelines and deals which they own. They would not be able to edit those sales pipelines. So basically, it allows someone to log in and only edit or see information of which they are directly the owner of using the contact owner system in Groundhog. Sales Manager is much the same, except they can view all contacts and reassign those contacts to sales representatives. So it's very much kind of like a subordinate manager relationship between sales managers and sales representatives. Sales representatives can only see information which they are the direct owner of. Sales managers can see all of the information and assign it to different sales representatives. Sales managers, like sales representatives, cannot see other WordPress information. They can't activate or deactivate plugins. They can't change settings. They can't edit funnels. They can't edit pipelines. They can't edit calendars unless they're the owner of that calendar, etc., etc. A marketer is a little bit different. So a marketer is a role that you might give someone access to your site if you're paying this person or maybe you've hired this person to essentially manage your marketing information within Groundhog. So it gives them access to add, create, and edit funnels, emails, send out broadcasts, etc. They can also create sales pages, so they have full access to like pages and comments and posts on your website. But it restricts certain administrative features, like being able to activate or deactivate plugins, being able to change settings, being able to change WordPress core settings, being able to add users and stuff like that. So it is a little bit more restrictive, but it gives them a lot of free reign, at least within the Groundhog platform, to be able to do whatever it is that they need to do in order to fulfill their role as a marketer. And then on top of that, what you could do is you can use the following plugin. Manager WordPress. User Role Editor, that's what it's called. So you can use this plugin, which is called User Role Editor. And what it allows you to do it allows you to change the roles or change the capabilities of specific roles. So if you wanted to add additional capabilities to sales representative or to sales manager, you would be able to use this plugin to do that because everything in Groundhog is protected by specific capabilities. So this is how you can fine-tune and create granular control over the different roles. And it also allows you to create custom roles. So if you wanted a specific custom role for Groundhog, like someone's only login to be able to view the report page, for example, the reporting dashboard, you would be able to do that using this plugin. So I hope this gives you a little bit of context and a little bit of information. So there's those default roles, and you can also use the user role editor to fine-tune the capabilities for specific roles as well. For example, those capabilities look like view emails or edit funnels or view contacts, anything like that. So if this helps, let me know.